Hi, my name is Oliver, and in this tutorial I will show you how to create dashboards with the TICKpy container for the MICA. So first of all, once we open up Chronograph, we want to go to the section Dashboards. And on default there is a dashboard which I already created. So you can explore that, but for this tutorial we will delete the dashboard and create one from scratch. So there are 0 dashboards now in Chronograph, so we want to create a new dashboard. Okay, once you clicked Create Dashboard, you will see this page over here, and that is basically showing us our newly created dashboard. So we can change the name of it on top. Let's call it My First Dashboard. Okay, and now we can see that there is already one cell added to the dashboard, and but there is nothing shown basically because we haven't specified a query for the for our influx database yet. So to do so, we have to click Add Graph, and now we see this screen, and what we now want to do is basically specify a query. And now this view is similar to what we have seen in the Data Explorer. So we have the actual query text field over here, and below we have the we can basically click on the database, the measurement or the tags and the fields, and it will automatically give us the query as well as a preview of the graph that we will then see in our cell. So again, we have some, besides specifying the query, we have some options. So we can modify the visualization of the cell. So we can go by value or giving it different different looks, but we will leave it the first one. And we can also specify the axis, so we can rename things, and we can also specify the range and the scaling of each axis. But in this tutorial we will leave everything as is. Okay, so the last thing we want to do is going on top and renaming the cell. Let's call it CPU usage, because this is basically what I have selected over here. On default, Telegraph monitors the CPU usage and various other aspects of the host system, and sends that to the influx database. And what we've done over here is basically selecting the CPU usage. Okay, so let's save this. And now we have our first cell in our dashboard. And what we can do is basically go through the values. So if we scroll over that, we can see the values here. But we can also, resize the window by dragging on the window. And in the top we can again modify it. It will give us the same view that we just saw. We can also download the data to a CSV file. And so if we open that up, we can see all the values in there already prepared in this file. So we could export that and import that into some other component. Okay, good. Yeah, that's it for this first tutorial about creating dashboards. And in the next section, we will cover how to create alerts and also how to integrate them into our dashboard. So thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.